Libra, welcome to my channel and to your June reading. Here we have a card, and that's the card that came out for the month of June when I was doing your yearly reading, which I will link here. And it's the beautiful Ace of Pentacles. I love Ace of Pentacles because it means like this is an offer, a possibility, a new project. It's a new start, and pentacles are money, so it's something tangible, it's something material, so it's mostly finance related, job related, but it can be as well anything of the material world. But let's get some more cards to see what this pentacle is about. Wow, you guys. Interesting and beautiful cards, very beautiful cards. I don't know, it looks to me like this month new things are happening to you. You may probably have like big changes in this month. Things will change, and maybe even things that you wanted to change for a while and things have not, maybe you have been a little bit stuck, as we all have in a way. But this month things are moving, and it's obvious. We are in Gemini season. Gemini, it's an air sign. It's about communicating, getting out of that Taurus mood, which is more about grounding and earthing thing. Now we come to Gemini. It's all about communication. It's all about connecting. It's all about linking things. And something is changing like very fast in your favor here, because we have like two aces, which means two beginnings, and it's beautiful because it's the Ace of Pentacles, which I said it's money, it's project, and then it's the Ace of Wands, which is passion. It's something very passionate, so it looks like it's something that you are passionate about, And then we have the Eight of Wands, and the Eight of Wands is fast forward movement. It's communication, it's fast communication. It's a little bit like things are coming in somehow. There is like this sort of energy coming in, and there is clarity as well. There's a lot of clarity right now for you, around you. You have had wonderful readings, actually. You have dealt with difficult things, but your mood have been very, very steady, and you have been very poised, and you have been very confident, so you have been struggling maybe a little bit in the last months, but now that position that you have kept somehow, or that sort of resistance that you have kept toward things on the outside world, it's somehow being rewarded now. Finally, you are starting seeing the results of your behavior, let's say, of your way of showing up, and it looks like things will come in. You will be happy about them, but the thing is as well, things might change very fast in a direction that you maybe even didn't know, because we have the Wheel of Fortune, and the Wheel of Fortune is like the wheel, it's turning, it's turning again, and it's time for something else to start. It's time for something new, but you don't know what kind of thing it is. So might be, it might come differently as you expect it to come. That's why here, like, be aware of it, because maybe you are expecting like this Ace of Pentacles, something very material, something very visible, something that, or money, you have been expecting money. The thing is that it may not come as money, what is coming in now. It may come as energy, as passion or energy, some kind of energy. It can be even an idea. It's like a new idea, or some sort of approach from some people, from some clients, or and in the beginning it might not look like money, because it's not money right now. But it will transform, because like the eights and the wands, it's about energy and it's about transformation. So be aware of that and let things in somehow, because a little bit like the Ace of Wands here, it's sort of kind of stopping a little bit the Eight of Wands in a way. Or maybe it's like two things meeting each other, like a lot of energy or interest from outside, and then you approach, like meeting of two kinds of the same energy. But it's beautiful. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune, which means that things are changing in your favor, and you might not know now exactly how. And maybe it is a time here as well to start something new yourself. If things have not been working out in the direction you have been working before, it's time now to start something new, to turn the wheel yourself, to make that change yourself. And the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands are telling you that. And the Eight of Wands is telling you, like, don't lose time, Now the atmosphere is favorable for you as an air sign. The Gemini season, it's very good. So be clear, be open, be daring as well. With the Ace of Wands, you need to be daring. It's very energetic. And with the Ace of Pentacles as well, it might be a little bit of financial investment that you have to do. But like the Wheel of Fortune is telling you, it's time to do that change. It's time to turn the wheel again and try something new, in a way. Let's see. This is beautiful, you guys. This is very beautiful. Because, yeah, we have had the Queen of Swords for you in the yearly reading, which you want to see, I'll link it anyway there. And we have the King of Pentacles and we have the Queen of Swords. And it's interesting because like the King of Pentacles here and the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords, it's for sure you, because Queen of Swords represents Libra. And the King of Pentacles, it's a father figure, and we had this as well in your yearly reading, or a boss, or somebody who has some financial potential. And it's a Taurus. It represents Taurus, it represents Capricorn, it represents earth signs, but it represents heritage and wealth and money and position and possession and position. And Taurus, I mean, this King of Pentacles, it's very slow, and sometimes they are good people. They give you a lot of things. It's just that they are not so daring. They don't try things out. They are traditional somehow. They are very traditional. So this Queen of Swords, it's looking away from the King of Pentacles. And to me, it looks like it's like like this change, you know, you are turning your back to some sort of tradition, even to some sort of security, but that security is very old, it's very stubborn, it doesn't move, it doesn't change, it always stays the same. It's about keeping what it has, it does not grow. And the thing with that is that it doesn't have passion. It's I mean, I don't want to say that, but it looks like this now. Like this King of Pentacles, they have material goods, but they lack a little bit of passion, they lack a little bit of activity, they lack a bit of emotions. So, like the Queen of Swords, which is you, which is more airy, it's more communicative. Like the King of Pentacles, it's not so communicative, for example. It's very difficult. You have to understand them through materiality. You cannot understand them through communication somehow. And I see here the Queen of Swords taking this other direction, being daring and turning the back to the King of Pentacles and to this sort of materiality and this sort of heritage and this tradition, and looking into another direction. And that's why here, I mean, it's beautiful here because it goes in line with the two aces. So like what is underneath this passion, because it looks like you are going after this passion. It looks like you are initiating something that is in line with your passion. And of course, you are driven by money, as I said. But the thing is, right now, maybe this change that you are doing, this initiation, does not look like money. But it gives you a different kind of stability. And the Queen of Swords is looking toward the Four of Wands, which is beautiful because it means this is something that is in the future. And it is both stability and passion, because the fours are numbers of stability. We have here like this four element, like the four pillars of a house or of a building, or like families with four people. So this is a card of passion and stability. This is, let's say, if Wand and Pentacle will meet together, they would create the Four of Wands. And that's something that is happening for you in the future. And that will happen for you if you take that decision, if you follow your own path, you know? But you have to be open right now. You have to be open and to take this. There's something here about fate. You know, there's something about fate that you have to accept, that you have to understand that what's happening, it's part of a plan somehow, and it's meant to be, and it's meant to happen. So trust in that and understand this, what's going on now, as part of this plan, divine plan or fortune, or, you know, it's a maybe you've had problems or you suffered and you didn't understand, but it's part of the plan in order to put you in your own path, in order to put you in your own direction. And you will be satisfied because it will be a combination of this passion and stability. It's just that right now you have to take this decision, and you have to be very fast. And the thing is, you might not see right now how things are going, but you know you are going towards this, like this is what you want. It's that combination of stability and passion and energy. You want both of them in your life. And it's not only just about the money and the tradition and to keep a structure that's already existing or whatever. But in order to achieve that, you have to be open. You have two cards here that mean openness, like the Eight of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. They're both very, it's airy, it's open, it's a lot of possibilities. And the other thing with the Wheel of Fortune is like the Wheel of Fortune starts appearing then when we start making our own destiny. When you become the person in charge of your own destiny, of your own path. It's like from now on, You are starting your own story. You are writing your own story, and it's time for it, and it's beautiful, and everything is perfect here. I don't see any problems at all. It's just like, go on. Take that decision, take that direction, follow what you have to follow. And yeah, it's a beautiful opportunity. So you have to take it. There's no fear here. There's nothing that is preventing you from that. Beautiful, you guys. I have a new deck. Found a new deck called Intuity, and I will pull a card from this deck to see if there is anything else, any advice or... Yeah. Yes, this is the same card as this here, as the Wheel of Fortune. You see, number 10, number 10. And here's the Wheel of Fortune too. So I'm happy that this is coming out because it means it's time to make the change. It's time to turn the wheel. It's time even to go back to something that you've done before. Not in the sense like maybe going back to being a student or starting a little bit more low, because you might have been here maybe already in a good position, but it was not satisfying. So now you have to become again young and childish and like a student of something again. So it's time to change. It's time to make the change. It's time to sweep the wheel, to turn the wheel again. So beautiful. It's time for you to do that, what you have to do. Okay, you guys, so like, subscribe, and you will see me next month.